What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my mini review for Final Fantasy 16 on PC. Shout out to Square-Enix for sending me a review copy. I really appreciate you guys. You know, sometimes I would write it down in my articles, and I really got into the habit of doing this when I used to work at Windows Central, but maybe I should do it actually for my reviews that I do for this channel, of where I state that for any review code that I get, the people who send me the review code did not view the review beforehand at all. So just to be completely transparent with you guys for my reviews, Square-Enix did not see the content of my review before it was published. And that goes for any other key of a game that I was sent to review. Final Fantasy 16 made its grand debut last year in June. It added to the many possibilities that Square-Enix could do in terms of their narrative design, bosses, art, etc. When I first played Final Fantasy 16 on the PS5, it's as if I had walked into a painting. Beautiful world that gave life to the magic inside each character. Now, a little over a year later, Final Fantasy 16 is finally on PC for more people to enjoy who might not have gotten the chance to have the experience on PS5. The biggest thing I've noticed when I was diving into the PC version of this game was the performance. This could be the thing that kills your experience or makes this one of the best moments in gaming you ever had. Depending on your PC specs, the game could be a stuttering mess or a cotton candy cloud dream. I thought I was having massive PC issues because I was getting the blue screen of death left, right, and center. After checking my drivers, restarting my computer, and praying to the PC gods, everything finally worked. At least for a little bit. Playing through the game when it worked was wonderful. The graphics are clean, sharp, and it felt like I had walked back into that same world I fell in love with last year. With how my PC is currently, I can get 30 to 40 minutes of good gameplay time before it completely crashed on me, which is probably my signal to up the ante on my CPU or GPU. The times that the game worked, it worked really well. Even on the lowest setting, it looked gorgeous, and the gameplay was just some of the best I've ever experienced. The mechanics in this game when there was no stuttering and hiccups were better than some of my experiences with Final Fantasy 16 on PS5. The combat was a lot smoother, and it felt almost like a dance between the player and the enemy. Even the blocking and parrying, it felt different on PC than on PS5. On the PS5, it almost felt like the controller had to warm up to a degree before you could perform a certain action, like ones during a cinematic or parrying. That's the best way I can think to describe it. So far, I'm really enjoying my time with Final Fantasy 16 on PC, besides, you know, the crashing and the stuttering at points. It's unfortunate because I think I only got through up to where you guys saw in the footage that I displayed here in today's video. It's actually as if I just replayed the demo. That's basically how far I got. I had the same issue going on with Hellblade 2, so I think it's more of a me issue than anything else that's going on with the game, because the game seemed to work for everyone really well upon release. So that's my signal to just check everything out with my computer and make sure everything's good to go, fix anything that I need to fix, and then get back into it with those games. But that was it for today's mini review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, shout out to Square-Enix for sending me a review copy for this game. You guys are awesome. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. May you find your worth in the waking world, dear hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Umbasa.